welcome. This is GNU Liberia. We are live here at the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, the CDC. Of course, is the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, the CDC. So, today's CDC is going to be doing a groundbreaking for their new headquarters. I'm going to be built right here in Town, right opposite the Saturn. Now this is going to be CDC own party headquarters according to the building committee chairman, Councillor Kunanikoba having to be the former national chairman of Liberty Party, former Minister of State for Presidential Affairs with portfolio, and former Deputy Speaker and former Speaker of the House of Representatives. So he is the committee chair for the building committee for the new headquarters of the CDC. And this time around, CDC is going to be having their own party headquarters. So this is what we expect from political parties. Political party in the country is supposed to have their own headquarters. And CDC came to power in 2018 after winning the presidential election in 2017. They governed this country for 6 years and without owning their own party headquarters. Right after they left power in 2023, we saw the issue about private citizens coming out to say CDC were occupying their property. So meaning that the property CDC was occupying where they had their own headquarters, that property was owned by the Bernard family. So after the tough court process, we saw CDC being invaded from their party headquarters. They have to go to the district office in district number 8 to use that district office as a temporary party headquarters. Until coming out today to say they're going to be having a groundbreaking here today for their new party headquarters. So this is what we expect from political parties. Political parties are supposed to have their own party headquarters. Like the Unity Party governed this country for 12 years. They came to power in 2006, and then they governed this country for 12 years under Malam Selim. Right after the 12 years ruling, we saw Unity Party again having issue with party headquarters. On ground that the property they were occupying was owned by the private citizen, and that led to Unity Party again being invaded from their party headquarters. Unity Party was displaced right after governing this country for 12 years. Unity Party was displaced. They have to go to Broad Street, where they are now occupying a little place that cannot even accommodate 50 persons. So it's a shame and disgrace. It's embarrassing to their partisans, to their supporters, to see political parties being displaced without owning their own party headquarters. Right after they left power 12 years, the Unity Party was being asked to vacate the property that belonged to a private citizen. Today, the Unity Party is still roaming around without a legitimate party headquarters. So this needs to stop. The Liberty Party, for example, they were occupying the private property right to Cardi Junction there, and later on they had to be asked by the property owner to leave. Today, Liberty Party is occupying another place, a very small space that cannot even take over 20 persons. So the ANC, for example, the Authority National Congress, where we have one of the richest politicians, Alexander Benedict Cummings, they were occupying another private area in 24th Street, and later on they were asked to leave that area. They now right at the DP road, right over there, occupying another private property. Tomorrow again, they will be asked to leave. So the list goes on. So to see a political party that have resources, that has supporters, that have partners, but they cannot own their own party headquarters to the extent where they have to be moving from one place to another and causing embarrassment for their party thing is totally shameful and disgraceful. So today, CDC trying to show a different start, that we are tired of being displaced, we are tired of being invaded from private properties. This come around, we want to now show our policy that this property is going to be our own property. We're not going to move for it to go anywhere. We're going to be here now. By the way, Funaki Kofa has said that this place has been purchased and the deed is available. The name on that deed is the CDC, meaning this place is owned by the party, it's not owned by an individual. So it's not owned by CDC. So while an individual go, individual come, partisan go, partisan come, this place still remain the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. So we just hope that they will do due diligence to their partisans, to themselves, by going through the record channels, doing all the investigation, following all the procedures to make sure that this particular property is owned by the record person that they are buying it from, so that tomorrow we will not waste another invasion or another court issue regarding this property that going to down post the Congress for Democratic Change. That's right, where we will be wasting a fresh election in 2029. Of course, CDC has said that they're going to participate in the election. They always say that former President Weah is coming by, meaning that former President Weah will be a presidential candidate in the 2029 elections. And the only way you can be qualified as a political party to contest in election in this country, you must have your headquarters in the capital city. And that is what CDC is trying to do. They are assuring their partisans that before 2029, this party headquarters will be built. There will be a multi-purpose building here, even more sophisticated than the previous one you saw to their previous headquarters. So today you're going to be witnessing a groundbreaking ceremony here where citizens, partisans of the Congress for Democratic Change, supporters, they're going to be here today to witness this occasion. The chairman, a former deputy speaker, former minister of state will have portfolio, and former Liberty Party chairman, Councilor Funaki Kofa, has said that there are some folks from the ruling party that are supporting this project. Private citizens are supporting this project. Non-citizens, people who are not citizens, are also supporting this project. So that shows that this project will be done in a trick of an eye. You're going to see a multi-purpose structure being built here to be able to allow the citizens to have their own party headquarters so that they cannot be roaming around. So United Party has learned lessons from CDC. They are saying that they themselves are going to be having a fundraising in December to be able to own their own party headquarters. But this is belated, for parties who have ruled this country for 12 years to be talking about fundraising to own the party headquarters, to me, is shameful. And it's very, very much embarrassing to their party. They should have done that ever since. You can't be in power for 12 years and you are unable to own your own party headquarters. So this is not only about CDC, it goes to all the political parties. Those that want to establish political, I think the Election Commission needs to do something about this, that if you can't own your own party headquarters, you should not be qualified to contest for a presidential election. Because you cannot be displaced and be going for the nation's highest seat. So you must, the election law says you must be a Liberian citizen and you must have resided in the country for 10 years prior to election. Why can't the election commission say that you must own your own party headquarters before you can contest the election? I think by doing that, it will make political parties in this country to be serious. Because political parties are not serious. A serious-minded political party will not be renting private property. At the end of the day, they invade them for the property. A serious-minded political institution will own their own party headquarters so that they can be able to say that, because every time you change your headquarters, of course your address will change. And you will cause embarrassment for your party team to be looking for where their new party headquarters is. So political parties should learn lessons. And today, CDC is setting that example by breaking ground for their own party headquarters, where their party team now will now be owning this place at their own. They will not be invaded anymore. People will not be taking them to court for occupying private property. This is a lesson not just to CDC, but to every political party in the country that do not have a party headquarters of their own. So from here, we hope that we'll see other political parties doing the same to avoid them being taken to court by private citizens. So welcome, we are live here from the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change ahead of the groundbreaking ceremony this morning. You're going to see physicians coming. So we'll tour you the area just so you can see how the party headquarters look like, the proposed party headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, the CDC. Of course, you can see their parties are all here this morning. This is the proposed party headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, CDC. I guess that was our 6 years ago, under the leadership of former President George Manabia. So today we are told that former President Bia is going to be here. The lab of Yusuf Nante, these masters are killing here. They are all going to be here this morning. Former Finance Minister Sandra 12 and Maggie candidate Dr. Paulo Magil, and the rest of the heritages of the Congress for Democratic Change, their supporters, sympathizers, reactions, they are going to be here this afternoon for the groundbreaking ceremony of their proposed party headquarters. So this is the headquarters of the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. This is where the groundbreaking is going to be taking place this morning. So there you see, let's go. Let me just show you how the place looks like. Show the camera that way, let it see. So this is the proposed party headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change.
Why you be able to give on the breakdown today?
So tell us about the party headquarters.
The party was one of the greatest party headquarters I see ever.
What makes it the greatest party headquarters?
I see working with our hands every morning and tell our hands to come along.
Somebody says, don't ever say it.
We are working on it. We are working on it.
You know that you slept here this morning, right?
I slept here this morning.
And you stay here?
Yeah, I stay here.
Okay, so you're proud of
working, my men are working. I'm proud of you.
Okay, is we are coming back?
Yeah, so do it now.
You sure?
By God power.
Okay, he said 2029. Former President
God power.
Back by God power. So we are live here at the party headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. The CDC, of course, you are coming here. So we just want to show you how they play that. Okay, so you see, this is the proposed show the camera over there. People already here. This whole area is already getting crowded. Citizens are here in their numbers. So this is the area. This is the the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, the CDC. This is where the groundbreaking ceremony is going to be taking place this morning. This area is going to be the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. This time around, they are not renting, they are not leasing, but they are not owning their own party headquarters. According to the chairman of the building committee, Councilor J. Funati Kofa, they have said that this place has been purchased, they have the deed, and the deed is in the name of CDC. So CDC is no longer going to be leasing private property, they're no longer going to be renting private property, but they're going to be owning their own property. And this is the place where you're going to have the multi-purpose building of the Congress for Democratic Change headquarters. This is where citizens are going to be gathering on a daily basis as they wait for the 2029 presidential election, where they are saying that former President Weah is coming back. He's going to be a candidate in the presidential election come 2029. So we just want to show you how this party is going to be. So we just show you this is the road. So you see here, this is the new road. All of this road is passing through. And there you see, show the camera on our side and see citizens. So you see citizens are all here. This place is already getting crowded. Citizens are here in that number. So let's talk to them a bit. Here at the party headquarters. Ma'am, good morning. I see you well dressed this morning. How you feel being a citizen? So what's going to be happening here this morning? Okay. All right. She said, "Let me. I come in. Let me see the volume. Okay. Oh, she said she loves CDC to her heart. What is it about CDC that you really love? Everything about CDC. Everything. So is President Weah coming back? Yes. In the 2029 election. I'm sure he's coming back. He's coming back fully. Why is it that you want him to come back? Because he's been helping the Liberian people. Things that we saw in his beginning, that was saw in his Wakari. So we want him to come back. We're pleading for him to come back. And he will come back in Jesus' name. So this means that Baka is not doing anything? Is that what you're saying? Nothing is not doing. Nothing. So why you want to tell people who voted for Joseph Baka? I want to tell them that they are one decision. Okay. My voting is to make a one decision. But President Baka will be contested in 2029. They say that he will win again because he did well. We don't know whether he will win, but we know that we're coming back. Not right is coming back. Not Emmanuel is coming back. So if you were to meet George Weah this morning here at the party headquarters, what are you going to be telling him? I'm going to be telling him that he's coming back 2029. We're waiting to bring him back. Whether he's elected or not, he's coming back. But people say you must change George Weah now. You put the right person in the party. Not changing George Weah. Party can just be George Weah. Party can be George Weah. Wow. So today now you're going to be breaking ground for your party headquarters. You're not renting again. You're not leasing again. That's why you see me here this morning. That's why you see me here. I've come to break the ground along with our president. We have come to break this ground because we know that we are not renting again. People say they play very small. Yeah, whether it's small or not, okay. Thank you so much. So we are still here. Let's go. We still who are here this morning. We are here at the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, CDC. Of course, CDC is going to be having their own party headquarters. I'd like to talk to citizens. Let's talk to this. Tell the camera. Good morning, sir. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I see you well dressed in your CDC form. I mean, what is it this morning? We're doing a groundbreaking of the party, new party headquarters. Today is a groundbreaking ceremony for your new party headquarters. Somebody says you are done it ever since. Your hip-hop for 6 years, you are doing it. When our hip-hop was 6 years, I spent $4 million on that party headquarters that Gucci bought politics. $4 million. So what do I do? Why will you spend $4 million to somebody's property that is not yours instead of having that $4 million buy your own property? Aji Bolan said that the play was for him. Ajibola was sponsor for Joy. Man, we are doing IED. So that the thing is yes, you can somebody say you must pass. So take the player. You say okay, we start putting money inside. We develop the play. I just say the play that we were taking a beat, everything, and the hotel. He said no, but I'm coming home now. So you take the phone. I pay you on play. So we start preparing the play. And I can do it.
So you think Ajibola better betray George Weah?
No, that matter betray. The matter that the woman bomb plenty children. So the document is there. So we don't wait for that time. That if we win next year, then we say there that one will decide to move.
We are coming by 2029.
100%.
What can you say about Joseph Boakai, the president?
Oh no, I don't want to get to that level.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to that level. I don't want to get to that level.
Thank you. You say you don't want to talk to that man. So we stay here at the headquarters of the Congress for Democracy. Let's keep talking to citizens. Tell me their numbers. Oh, no problem, sir. Good morning. And what's your name? Welcome to the platform. Gabriel, you got to face the camera. You are well dressed this morning. What are you here for? What are you here for? Groundbreaking. Somebody say you have done it ever since, man. 6 years you are in power with all the money. Why did you have to
Now is the time.
So do we expect more citizens this morning? I see they play very poor.
What they did? Last. What's the time now?
It's just after 8 o'clock.
No, it's not 8 o'clock. Look, you will see, not even 1 o'clock, you will see 10,000 citizens here this morning.
Is President Weah coming back 2029?
Exactly.
Why you want to replace Joseph Boakai?
I mean, they booked him and they want to rescue.
And they are rescuing you.
Why rescue who?
What, look at your appearance, man. You know, the government do well for you.
For you, not for me.
Look at your,
No, leave it.
You not trying nothing.
Before. I'm not doing now. I don't do now.
What were you doing that you're not doing now? What were you doing that
I'm
you're not
working for Ali in the team of family. But this time around, no balance.
Sure, you're not working?
Even more, security to get your feet on time. You want to go into another
So, Joe, we are not to be there.
By the grace of God, it was not looking at that. At least one effort, I get something quick.
So, if you have to meet Joe, we are this morning, what will you say?
No. I feel, last time.
But people say,
nothing is stopping.
People say, Joe, you're going to take it from the party now. You're bring new face now.
No, new face will come. New face is coming.
So,
after Joe, even Joe, I can be today. Somebody I will stay in the package.
You say you're carrying some people at your president. Okay, thank you. Let's talk to the woman who is welcome. So, okay, let's talk to the lady. So, what's your name? You're smiling.
You are so excited today to be here for the groundbreaking.
What made you so excited for the groundbreaking?
Because the place of the enemy, they are failure.
Wow.
Yes.
If you say enemy, what do you mean?
Oh, the United Party like government. Yes. So enemy to us. Because the reason why I'm saying it, because they say they will destroy CDC. That's what I'm saying.
United Party said they will destroy CDC.
They said they will destroy CDC when they come into power. And they cannot destroy CDC.
But today you're breaking ground for the first time after 6 years in government.
It's not matter. It's not anything.
Wow.
Yes.
But somebody say if you have done it, was saying when you had all the money, you had the power, you didn't buy land, you didn't break ground. After you were being displayed and you were buying land.
It's not anything. Sometimes some things can happen before the sales can come to you.
So are we showing now that they play for you?
And for us,
You're not going to go to court
we're not
again?
going to go to court nowhere.
It's we have to be
Yes,
back.
2029 we coming back.
All of the rumors.
So why you want to take Joseph Boakai from there?
What want to take Joseph Boakai from there?
Yeah, why you want to take Joseph Boakai?
Well, a question for you to ask.
Yeah, I want to know now because me, I'm a journalist. I want to know why you want to replace the man.
Because the logo they came away, they said they came to rescue us.
And they're not rescuing
But
you.
we are not seeing anything yet.
But then you're looking healthy like that, then you say you're not seeing anything.
No.
What made you
I'm
healthy?
healthy because I'm taking good care of myself, God first. And my former president can second.
And your current president can't
So your current president doing anything for you? So look at the country now on Joseph Boakai. If you were asked to tell George Weah, if you had to meet George Weah today to tell you about why you see from your own observation, what can you say about Joseph Boakai? What can you say about
Boakai government, when they say they are not doing this, they keep to pay debt, they keep with brush. And we are all Liberians. But all of us cannot go for one party. Yes.
So do you think that the country is
The country is divided, yes, because it's divided country.
Who is divided country?
The United Party divided country. And we are all Liberians.
how it divided country?
Because they came into power like they had something on their street for CDC. And actually we are made CDC, we just are still not behind. But we the people are behind, so we are the CDC. Up there they came to pay debt. We keep our ground because today we are very well prepared. You know, this place is...
Okay, so we are staying right here at the...
Yeah, I'm not be waiting. I need to bring this information here.
So we still looking for... Yeah, the party headquarters here this morning.
Mommy, good morning.
I see you here this morning in the news in the party headquarters. What are you doing here? You can see a new plane. So people say, ever saying you're not still on incoming, you're also to get a new plane. You're not incoming and you're looking for plane now, you're not so doing. What would you say? Okay. Okay. Wow. So what they say about CDC that you really learn from? Then you get there, you get move from there, you get there. What about them? CDC for the poor. Wow. But the old men empower the poor Joseph Kwagai. They say that old people in there because that old people come here. Why you not let it finish? You talking about school? I would have young men. You wouldn't let the young people. And they say Joseph Kwagai let the old people go in old men. DNU. Yeah, but people say he's doing good for the country. That true. So if election we're going to be today, Joseph Kwagai and Jogua, who do you think that people from football? Okay, where are you again? Wow. All right, man. Yeah, with that, we stay here, we stay with talking to our people. Okay, he's not coming. Just go back there. Let's talk to the other. Look at the camera, man. What's your name? How long you been in CDC? 2023. So all the parties in a year, why you see in CDC that you can't join it? But since you not get party in Canada, they get coming to the hall before election time, before they get hall, you stay alone. So why the old man in power, the poor people, the old people come here, why aren't they being your junior when you're young? But they say the men developing the country, everything cheap, everything is alright. people living good life here, money in the country. Then you say, you not see nothing, you not see the road, you not see the rest, spread dropping, the URA drop. So how much you can buy burger rest? You're still suffering here. How much you can buy burger rest? How much you can buy one cup of rest? How much you used to buy one cup of rest? So it means I think, huh?
So some of your friends will complain that when we are done, they used to receive a better response from the other one. If they are not receiving it, is it true? But Waka woman have all this.
You not receive any good thing from Waka woman that respond for the old people there? You not receive anything here? But so they say the government were helping the old people.
And our old people come here, so you're supposed to support your old people.
You're supposed to support the old people, and your old man. Okay, she said that her president is now old man. So we stay here at the headquarters of the Congress. Let's talk to both people here.
She's like one of the prayer mother for CDC. She's like one of the prayer
Morning, Mama. Welcome to our TA News Online. I see you here this morning. Tell me what you here.
Not even this morning, sir.
So you slept here?
You've been praying here.
You say my head and you say point.
I think you've been praying here.
So tell us to the airport.
You want to interview me or you talking to the airport?
Go ahead, tell us
You
what
want to
happened.
interview me or you talking to the
I'm
airport?
asking.
I'm not asking. Just put your hand forward.
Yeah, you put how you put on top.
I think the rest will be
Talk to
about.
us. Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I'm on a system.
Okay.
When I get a public say the representative of one fight.
Wow. And today you are here for groundbreaking ceremony.
I'm a citizen.
For the citizen. Tell us a little bit
I'm
about
a
this
citizen.
place.
No, my brother. The S that in my house and you need me. The happiness that in me. The happiness is in me until in me. I won't roll on the ground. I won't roll until I tell the white food.
Why?
That happen. You know when the people meaning for evil, they go get so much from. You cannot fight the grace. I always say get for the grace. That you my child, even you can be a journalist. When God destinate you, nobody can fight you. If they fight you, they will always be the grace. So you cannot fight the grace. John Weir is a great powerful. He was same as God. So if you say you're fighting, every day you find yourself falling down. If you go on the other side, a block. Then when you come out, you laugh.
So do you think your will come back when you laugh?
My brother, if I can say representative and God will build. Well, for security reasons, I cannot talk anything, but we shall see.
Nobody are speaking in the holding tongue right now.
For security reasons, I will not talk. So Tony now will speak by himself.
So if you were to meet former President George Weah this morning that you will do today, what are that message that you will give him? What are you going to be telling him? Because you will be here today.
I will tell Becky, say, keep strong, don't give up. Because you are gifted from God. You cannot fight the greatest in you. All the way in you. Down to a shoe where the grace.
Down to your shoes.
Everything is in you.
How?
How can men that have a grace?
You know how people, because when you walk in, my name there is example on you. You are journalist, and your friend journalist there, they will jealous you. But when God destinates you, my man, when you walk in, you can see the grace all on you. They will not ever you.
So men, what happened to the grace that are making us taking from party or father?
Yeah, you know happy because the devil, when you get the devil in the midst of you, they will fall, but at the end of the day, they will lose back.
So who are the devils? Who are the devils?
Everybody can be the devil.
So let's look at the Baga talk. And what can you say if someone was to ask you about the Baga talk? What you was there?
So right now, my daughter, well, 13-year-old Chicago now we are doing everything. One woman and me. If I pray, one play with me, tomorrow play with me. But another year for Baka and not Baka for day one and another time. Baka and I know how I get that to do.
But I am the president. If people say he's doing well, he's developing the country.
But people say he like him develop job fast.
So 2029 we don't power to our former president. We are coming back. People say that we are still on the party again and you have to keep
my man, can't you claim more? I said 2029 was speak by April.
2029 was speak by April, but we are 30. Civilians say we have to come back, we have to come back. And people say that they fake
my son. They will make it way hard. You can't get something from Ini. I said now we speak by April.
Okay, what's the name again?
The woman has scared the representative of all the fight.
And they fought.
Oh yeah. Put on the post line and front here and follow.
And you did not see that vision as if you were being there.
You cannot declare my mom.
Thank you, Mommy. So we say here, we are here live at the proposed party headquarters of the, let's go talk to that lady who is well dressed. So we say here, keep following us. Okay. Okay, you guys started this morning, she's hungry. Let's talk to this guy, he's also having CC bearer on him. What's her name? Are you a citizen? So what you make on the day today? Look at the camera. Come to us. What you make on the day today? Man, look at the camera. All right, so let's go to the construction. Let's go this way. We like here. We want to come to. I see you smiling. What's behind your smile?
Brother, very happy.
Oh, you happy for your own party headquarters? They say that you should have been to never say. Same here, you can't have done it. Why?
The reason is when I wanted to leave the resources of the state.
I wanted to use the resources of the state in the country. What do you mean by that?
Which means when I wanted to take the country
so the one you're using now is your own money?
It's our personal.
How long are you going to take a project?
Let's say for the information I got from my 1 year.
Okay, let's look at the
So, 100%.
So why is it you want to take the Baga from there to Jogia back?
Those are Baga. I get in that creating back. 60%.
So, why?
Because at the time get to the power, it's just very difficult for
People say they make very road, they're developing the country, clean project dropping, young people are empowered, they say,
brother, for me like I'm with the man. I do so many stuff. Also, contract for our things are within. Very difficult.
Wow. Yeah. So that is the reason why you want to the Baga out.
I want it up 200%.
But people say drug donation in party chicken and you bring you pay. What you say about it?
For me, I believe far from the time.
So when you see drug in the morning here, and you are about to sell out, what will you tell him?
For me, I will tell him that if nobody can do things for the youth of this country, for the opportunity.
All right. Thank you. What's your name again? Okay, so we stay here. Let's talk to the other brother. You said it's so quiet in your pocket. Yeah, that's what we say in the camera. What's your name? Okay, so what made you host in the quiet place? I'm here for a party right now. People say you are doing it here. I want to see my message here. Why not be a party? Is we are coming back? Why you want him buying? When you want to already So the government talk about vocational school. Wow. So it's a big job after the weekend. How long you been in this? Thank you, brother. Let's see how we can talk to our old man who is there. Okay, so he don't want to talk. Let's talk to our He's smiling. What's your name? Look at the camera. Where your name? I see you standing here just laughing. I mean, why are you laughing? What made you so happy?
War and our people are kept falling. Okay. They wanted to see our downfall. That means they are promoting our own side. Yeah. Not even listening for buying our promoting. People that will deal with our children. What made me happy? I slept here last week.
Oh, you slept here? So how long you been in CDC?
You don't believe it.
Yeah, I want to know.
Not 2003 after World War III.
2003 after World War III. At the time you joined CDC. That's the time you joined CDC. Alright, wait.
After the World War III, well, our brother then went down to talk about the chairman for the country. Okay. I was your point. I'm talking about it. Why can't you talk about it out there? Why you say you want to be president? 2004 was the year now that you want to be president. I'm up with a president.
Wow.
Yeah, I was so happy.
They happy to make you like crazy, man. Okay.
And since that time up to the president, nobody can fool me.
Wow. So no, what they say about job we are, what really about job we are that made to lay in that to the point where you can't even tell about it.
Job we are, I'm not even looking for him.
Okay. Okay.
But I believe the world of fun. You were there when you're playing soccer. You were there playing for Liberia, the country. The job we are not long Liberia, and then you will come to national in France. Wow. Lord, say, I think for the farm, I can't go back with. I believe that he is the only man that can sustain the country.
So you being an old man, and then the current president, an old man, they say an old poor man. You also want to be working with him. Why you not working with an old man? You get a young man.
They don't know wisdom.
Okay, we're talking about wisdom. What are you trying to say? Oh, you lost control of your job at CDC. How? lost it. Where you can lose your job because of CDC. I mean, what the benefit you get from CDC to come to lose your job? What the benefit you get? Okay. So the second part is all of it. Thank you so much. So I want to talk to Syria Associate, inheriting of the Congress for Democratic team. Just arrived here. Let's talk to a very beautiful
wear a tie. Good morning, Mama. You better in your safety house. I tell her this morning, I had to go to
Life will always be like, well, the most important president we are constitution, headquarters of the committee. We are members of that committee. I can say that groundbreaking is done today. All this project.
Wow. People leave government, dissident, get disappointed, but you know so beautiful.
Those people went there with LCA. We went there with petitions of improving the country and helping our people. So our leaving the government, they have no personal interest of our only worry and our only fear is that we will have the chance to complete the work we have for you. And all of those good things that we did before, they have come to score it. But we can assure the Liberian people everything that we did that they score with this area.
What strategy do people they respond here? Since you left government, I have not heard your name on radio. Financial malpractice and all of people. I mean, how do you manage to come away up to now?
Yes, somewhere because we have a lot of people that will go free the corner somewhere. That is let us say earlier, we never went to government with ill intentions. Because when you enter government with ill intentions for the benefit of enriching yourself and benefit yourself for your own personal gain, you will have all the financial malpractices or fraud taken on you. When we keep clean with no allegation of fraud, it is because we went there to serve our people, not to serve ourselves.
So today you're having a groundbreaking ceremony for your new headquarters. What can you say?
What I can say to the Liberian people, whatever intimidation, whatever hurt, and whatever pain you are going through right now, we can say, brother, change is on the way. And to all of my citizens out there, remember today is a historical day, a day that will be recorded in the history of CDC. Today we break the ground of our party headquarters. It is a remarkable day. They break the former headquarters. But all we can say today, they are noted for breaking things, but we are noted for fixing things. They break and we build. And we are going to make it clear to the Liberian people that we are well recognized for the effect of building, and they are recognized for the effect of destroying. Citizens, come in your numbers, wherever location you are, troop in your numbers to all of the masses, our well-wishers, supporters, even those for the United Party that are supporting us, but who cannot come up from. We say we appreciate you. Everything that you do behind the secret and everything that you do in the open, we are watching. But we got a message to the funny people out there. If you think that you can break our party headquarters, that's what you didn't let us for the political space, you must be joking. Because you are on child play. You have just pressed the button for disaster for yourself. We can say to you, watch and see what will happen to you. We are here. We declare this place a no-go zone. Because wherever you're going now, go to your place before this place will be black. It is for us today. We consider this day as our national holiday. Thank you all for listening to us. And we say, come here.
6 years for your power. You had a resources, you have everything you need for party headquarters. And right after you left power, we saw you being invaded. My brother, we are in a political settlement.
Okay.
And we all know, even you, the journalists, know that our election for that party was politically influenced. But we are not deterred by that. You may say we were in power, we were not able to give ourselves a party headquarters, we were not able to give ourselves a land for ourselves. But I can say to you, the love that we have, the togetherness that we hold together, there was still a spirit of the act structure being placed here. The serve in government for 12 years. What did they put a party headquarters? They are still renting. Because of the envy, because of the jealousy, that's what prompted them to go after us. But the thing going after us was just erase us and eliminate us. They must be joking. Because men and women are on ground.
So what assurance can you get a policy after this place that we will not see CDC going to court again without wasting another evasion?
All I can say to civilian, your land is secure, your property is secure, and your party headquarters is going to be dedicated in the space of 1 year.
Okay, so that's it. So we're still talking here. Let's go. Man is ending up with a CDC barrier. Yeah, everything is shed. So, mommy, money, where are you? Monty Dole. Monty, where you living before you come here?
I live with we are talking for
Wait, no? Take a breakfast. Take a breakfast. Take a breakfast. So, how many years you now spend in CDC? Take the breakfast. 2005. Take the breakfast. So, today, now the post say, you come and get your post and where you be. Party, play now, you put a party where you be now. And may you happy?
When they, I want to cross them. Why they break that party headquarters down? So I feel from this one. I went all that place to cry. Yeah, I cried.
So you were surprised that one of the guys were in power for 2 years. He made a party headquarters.
Oh, you
but then why they tell for them? Because they say you're not paying the full rent. Why they tell for them?
Look at what I want that place.
Oh, but I want to pay the
yeah.
what is there?
They don't want to build many businesses there.
So who want to son? You don't know what you want to son.
Then the two churches go to go there on our own. And this is why he break it down. And he said, the law is the law.
The law is the law.
So people occupy place that are not blocking to them.
Okay.
So we listen to him that day. So it makes us buy.
But the old man, why you people, they say that old people come and he helping the old people, they do everything for the old people. Why are you leaving your country, the young man?
Because Baka is not helping nobody.
He helping nobody.
He helping no old people. Yeah, because me, my son, I was in waste one day. I said they need who you want to go in the chair. You will suffer.
Wow,
But yes, I said everything that we are doing is possible. But I agree today for Jovia to say that they see the president agree to Joseph. Then they get there so they will leave, so we will do what they want.
Also, you tell Jovia say, give it to Joseph Waka, let him carry that, they put what he will do.
Yeah, but then he got there, he will lead a country. But then he's leading with God.
Joseph Waka leading with God.
Joseph Waka leading with God. Because why is it? The boy carrying to hospital. When was it? The father is never carrying to hospital. They left. But you take the boy and leading with God. So everywhere, if you see that, you will go there. Everywhere, if you go there. It's carrying on.
So if Joseph Waka call Jovia and say, come on, let's talk, let's work together, you agree what you want to go there?
No.
You don't agree?
It can't pass, my son.
Can't pass.
Jovia would never go to Joseph Waka.
Wow. So when people, you see people posting Jovia on Facebook, you can keep buying?
Yes, I can keep buying.
You think that's
Donald Sano told the whole world that Jovia get mosquito trees.
Oh, Donald Sano said Jovia get mosquito trees.
And this is why I call myself. They were asking people, why you be here for it? I saw Dunia, my name, I called, I said, Daniel Sano. who telling our leaders saying he get mosquito line. The president, Joseph Bata, Jeremiah Bishop, Isano, Uganda,
So you are not paying back.
Yeah, they lost that money.
Yeah, so you are paying back.
I will talk.
But people say they're talking to we stay here at the headquarters of the people saying what have become for democratic things. The CDC, we are talking to CDC, who are so happy to see that they're going to be owning their own party headquarters. This time around, they are not going to be renting, they're not going to be leasing, but they're going to be owning this place as a property for the government for democratic things. Share the live, make your comment, tell us where you are watching from. If you are a citizen, just make your comment there, support the live as we bring you live coverage here from the Congress for Democratic Change Promo headquarters. We're going to make sure that we bring you all of the happenings here. We're going to spend the whole day here to update you about what's going to be happening here. So let's talk to a citizen here. You can see a dress code there, you know that he's a citizen. What's your name? How long you been in the party? What's the name of CDC that you want to be part of? You get lost John Weir. What is about John Weir? So you play before? Oh, we lost story that he's a fool. So now 2023, the people say they want you to take him in power. How are you feeling? You are happy? They're good people. Okay. So now Waka is in the country as a president. People say he's building roads, free prices drop, money in the country, everything is okay, peace in the country, no cheating, no corruption, people not losing, people they're not killing people. What can you say about this thing? That's so sure. Sure? Yeah. All in law. Oh, he probably bring it in. But they say Liberia, we are good at praising different people. We are good at praising our own. That is why I say we care about other people. So if Joseph Banga was to call John, we are 19 months, so kind of work together. Why you not support it? So today now we are groundbreaking going on. I'm going to Bagate, you put and say, y'all go down there, y'all go visit the food and y'all wear y'all want to hear. But police was doing the kind of so people say everything is here. Why now you're doing it today? Where you do everything? Because the government went down at all. The government went to yeah. That want to buy. So what kind of message you want to say to Joe? What you want to say to Joe so that he will hear you before you follow him? But what I want to say when you win, what I say when you win, what are you doing when you win? What I'm basically you understand? Thank you. He said if it's super enjoy, you will be getting. So that's also our brother here. You also, I think Joel Taylor, Joel Taylor. So tell us what's your name? Let's hear from you.
My name is
Mohamed Zeze. A citizen or you just pretending to say where is the program
for 2005 got to institution. 2005.
So what benefit you getting from CDC?
I get a lot of benefit from CDC.
What are some?
CDC you will not have. Yeah, sure. You will not have. But now, to even pay rent now is not easy. Send to some bank e-power. 2 years now I pay rent so I don't have.
But they say the reason why money was flowing to your machine because you are going to trust business.
No. But now trust is coming more than before.
Sure. But they say the government say that drug we are bring drugs. But the government say they question the drugs that you bring. All the drugs they bring is not.
You know, that, my brother, let me tell you something. If you not let somebody, even the person doing good, you talk all the body. When drugs were in power, the drugs are coming now. Drugs are not coming to that. The drugs are coming now. They just zooming, they just coming down. All I want, now everything is good. There's solar play. All I want is to get ready solar play. Solar play, yeah. They get try to put that solar play.
But how you get to know all this?
It's spelling down.
So what you made up today now? You're bringing ground.
No, today no. People when I wake up, people say people weak now for the party. God forbid, they can't help you. They play a big part. You're okay.
But you live in a big area. You come to this area again.
You know, let me tell you something. The people that they are eating, you eat big room, or they say, oh, go in the big room. When you big outside, it better you go in small room for you to be outside.
But no, you wow, you're safe here. You're go down. You pay millions and money to $1,000 campaign. Yeah. You're going to use that money to buy play.
No, but really, the time we can't use the country money to say we pay.
But you can use the wrong campaign.
We not use country money to run campaign. $150 million. You know, that young politics for playing. Politics. You know, President, we have money before we can become president.
But you didn't use the money to buy party headquarters.
No, the party headquarters, we wanted to buy the place. But you know, politics was inside. So we look at it, while we waste our money, we just leave it go.
So they play now?
No, they play ball ready until we tell them say you can't take the place.
Okay, I'm party home again.
No, let me tell you something. I'm very sure they party headquarters. They play, nobody will come and take off from here. We have no good reason.
So if you don't power, tell you, party chairman say, go and take that groundbreaking, you're going to
no, if Joshua won't agree, if I get an opportunity, I will tell Joshua he will not agree.
Why?
Yeah, because the people, they're not good. Because Joshua, they think Joshua do for that people. Today they go against Joshua. So if Joshua say Joseph should come here, me I will tell Joshua he will not agree.
So why your final message to the party?
Oh, my final message to my policy, today now remain peaceful because people will come to do all type of things want to be angry. But when somebody bring an argument, you just lead and let it go. Because any step you take, that the policy need to go, the party need to go. Yeah, so and the message I got to tell my policy.
Okay, thank you. There's beautiful lady here wearing CDC beret. Where are they? Okay, how long you been in the party? Why about the party that you left before you there?
They party for the common people, for the masses. We are the masses. They party for the common. Why I like about the party? We are the common people.
But people say they for you for 6 years. You don't the party, you don't benefit nothing.
We benefit. They are paying our children school fees. They are paying our children wash fees. We benefit. Nobody should watch for you people.
But the government say that money is talking about they pay, and the government can't pay for them.
They pay. They won't pay now. The government pay. Not true. They get last one. I come from Ghana. They get wet. They get wet.
So today you're breaking ground.
So they will breaking ground. Coming to our new money. People
say you're not doing everything. You're getting money.
Like now we get what we want. Our money you see now. Now we come from Ghana.
But yeah, you 50 million of the government money you pay.
They are true. They are going to prove we here today.
This is so we stay here. What's your name? You pay the party for how many years? I want to see job here, but you had a job here. They say you just have a woman at you.
No, 2004.
So what about job here? Father, why you not supporting yourself? Because they're not and you shouldn't support the people. They say that old people can help you. Old people say, but I help the old people.
I've heard of it before.
Yeah, that's what they say. You not see it yet?
Okay.
Say, I got the power.
So whenever the crowd goes about the mistake,
so I can support your I can't wait.
so I got to tell other people that watching the mistake. I got to tell
So why you not? Why I can't go to Joseph? I want to ask you to see where I can do the job. They say they play for yourself and how you Thank you so much. Let's talk to this woman who is also here. What's your name? You talk where? Okay, you talk where? So, okay, we're looking for so we talk to them. Let's see what we can talk to our man here. You can see us, you know that people already. You gotta ask questions. So where are they? I was with a group that went to celebrate. So you just went. But people say that people that eat the party, they full of bamboo, they get thrown rag, they get cause trouble. Now what they say about that rag? They show to the people that now, what are you seeing now? I see no rag here. You see rag. Who getting people? Who picking people? Who put this there? Now what I want to know that they rescue people. They rescue people. Wow. So how you feeling now? You have to get your phone now. Yeah. And so I wish I was your 2,000 people. I was dance for everybody. But you can say dance. No, the old age dance. So they said to them, but I have people. Where? That's it. Where is that? You went, but I'm going to put it with me that time. Nothing. I don't even know. The father so it's just about what to say. Let me go join you all to help you all. You can help you all to put a groundbreaking. No, let them bring it. The fact that they're 41 years, let them bring it. 41 years. After 1 year, when they started the party, after 1 year, they made party after year. So let them go with them before they can help. So if you understand, John, we had the money. Why you tell you? Now that you get party, when you kind of say, let me hear from why you tell you? The women can say, thank you, continue. Like our children get to the future. We are not here for ourselves now, but the youth are coming, the young people that are coming to build this country, to change everything of this country. And why we tell you, I'm already more from our children. When the people say they can't see John, we are on the ballot and you're going to put the record there. We are saying, you know what? Why are you in the just with 1 day. They told you that they were tired. When you never get time to eat, carry our children away. When people say that Joga they bring the drugs that they put, they say that he bring it, that he bring all that drugs in. You know, when you answer the question, like we have brought back in you put them on your head, they were doing those things, they were bringing no drugs, back on drugs here. So God said, it to me, John, we are never lose the election, but God did it in a way that we will know these people. They're the one who were bringing in the drugs. His sons were holding the drugs. They were bringing the drugs. So God told Georgia, God said that, let me show to the people who bringing the drugs. And it's happening now. So people say Georgia was cheated in the election. Of course. Yes. How you are feeling when you are cheated? Yes. Well, you are cheated. Because of the controversy. Because of the youth. Because of your. No. But they were not go. Enough is enough. They were not go. They were not go. War will never fight in the country, and they will not go. Because this time around, the margin will be very wide. Okay, the margin will be very wide. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. So we stay here. We are live here at the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. CDC going to be breaking ground today for their new party headquarters. So we are here this morning speaking to citizens who are now turning out in their numbers. Citizens continue to jump in. You know, they are so happy that they will be owning their own party headquarters. This time around, they're not renting, they're not leasing property, they're not going to be invaded anymore, but they are now going to be entitled to their own property. That is why you see politicians here, all in their number, dress up, wearing their party t-shirts, their parents, even the old women, the old people, they are coming. They say they are coming because they love the party, they love George Weah, and they believe that Weah is the best because during Weah regime, things were easy for them, Weah were helping them, their children's school fee was being paid, and they were working, getting money to pay their rentage, to feed their family. But in Waka's government, things are difficult, they are not working, their children are not in school, no money in the country, things are hard. So on that basis, they are still committed to voting George Weah for the second time when the opportunity available to them in 2029. They are saying that Weah is coming back because Weah love the masses. So let's just move around. Let's show you how this is the show the land, show the camera, let me see. So you can see, just show it around, let them see. So that's it. Let's see what we can talk to our brother. You want to talk? Come, let's talk to you. You want to get an opportunity that I yeah. So facing the camera. What's your name? How long you been in the party?
2005.
2005. You pay with a due payment? So how much you pay by a due payment? How much you are paid? Some people say they party when you're in power 6 years, you didn't benefit anything. They abandon you. You're still being there. Why? That the party you have to be on 2005. So even if they're not in 94, you say you still be with them. Don't forget about the old man, you carry your brother. So how you feel about today? You can your own party now. You happy?
I'm very happy.
Oh, you are working? You let you step here. I can see. So when you are to see George Weah the morning, why you tell George Weah?
I will change the people.
So when you have said to them to come see how you are to see your program, you'll be happy when you come here. But Greggy come out here to protect you because I job. And you're allowed to come here. Thank you. So let's talk to both musicians. But you look at Sam, I mean, you'll be happy. Why? Okay. So now you have your own party headquarters, now you bring it down today. You happy? So if you were to see George Weah the morning, what are you going to tell him? So when you disappointed after 6 years in power, they see the poor water, they spoil all your thing, you are not happy, But they say also to buy your party of water, turn your own power, don't buy it. But you're leaving a big area, farm play, play. You're putting plenty now, they can't play here.
Of course, it means anything.
You're managing. So if today, you're about to put say you're going to sit down with people. You're going to put it here?
No, I'm going to
No, I'm not talking about maybe they say the party, you're about to say, you don't tap it, you Emon Square. You and who are you going to see people who are going to sit down with them? You're going to ground breaking. You're going to people in the car?
I said,
no problem with that. For you, you agree.
yeah,
all right. Thank you.
So we stay
here. We want to talk to what's your name? You got to face the camera. Are you a physician? So today you here this morning for the groundbreaking. What can you say to Paris? Got it. All right. Thank you.
Take for that one.
So, where
I quote you guys by a quote. Take for that one.
This is Yellow Machine, the motorcyclist bossman. I call you the motorcyclist bossman. The motorcyclist bossman is citizens. Hey, welcome. I see you smiling.
I'm happy.
Nobody has.
But the police talking about restriction. Motorcycle is the main rule. So a motorcycle come in, they have to get work or get injected. Coming with a motorbike will lead to arresting the bag. Is that possible?
I attempted to arrest motorbike.
What do you mean? Because there's a restriction on motorbike using the mirror. So it's not because of the groundbreaking that you will go against that restriction. Your bike will be arrested.
Arresting one bike is attempted to so you know that one bike and see one motorbike, yo stop. And you know, one bike, two bike, but you see 4 or 5,000 motorbike, 4 or 5,000 motorbike, and you go down how are you going to do it?
The police have the strategy to make sure that
I want to see that other strategy. We're going to put
but class with the police will just
we're not charged with them. I said arresting one bike in the community suicide. No, you know the police wear, the police wear like that common sense.
Okay.
If I were police officer and I see one bag and raise my hand this stuff, right? Okay. 2 bar, ain't no one, no 5 officers, they can hold it. Stop it back. Chief, assuming there's something here as a policeman, and you really want for your salary to add up. Assuming now they say, oh, now I red bar, your salary will now go up. You will see 5,000 more when you go stay for when they coming to you. So your user demonstrate.
The 5,000 motorbike will be parked somewhere here. I see it parking the grabbing. The police can arrest the parking.
If I want to say, that's what I said. Arresting motorbike here is the committing suicide.
What is the interpretation on that part?
But you will see over 5,000 motorbike here saying come here arrested. How I won't wear? You'll be following the motorbike there.
The police was grabbing and putting it in.
Amen.
They mean that you will be saying the police for arresting back? No. Why you will be saying that? Why can't you park here? And the police come to take it and put it in the truck?
I just told you that an attempt to arrest our motorbike, it will be equivalent to committing suicide.
So that means that you will disrupt the entire program.
How am I going to disrupt the entire
program? If they come for the motorbike and you want to resist, you will get
I won't know why they will come for the motorbike.
You will park it.
Yeah, they will come for it.
You serving as a president for the Supreme Court for this. You waiting for your guys to violate the police order.
No, it's not about violence. The first thing the police is error by restricting us. the police collected millions of dollars from us. Besides that, we have right to the road. We have road use for right. We have vehicle. If you read the vehicle and traffic law, if you check to every driver in the country, you go beyond the driver lesson, you'll see motor got there. They draw it there. The government printed there because the law said we are qualified as a road user. Besides that, we have another algorithm way to the track to the start here. Let me leave it. The Kumada Bar Road. The Kumada Bar Road has access to it. We can use it to come here. We don't have to use it as a bar. But when we get there, the police will not have the police. I don't even want to bring the body that we don't start somewhere and the police will come in the car. I mean, the people that get promotion, nothing is impossible, you know that? I won't see it. But the police have everything to get the The police have everything. The police will get here, gas. No, but I didn't get gas, but I'm afraid I want to. Go down, it's in go in the fence here. After the groundbreaking. Sleep on me after the groundbreaking. Yeah. No, man, go in the fence and around there. Go in the fence and turn around.
Okay, let's talk about a situation. Who face the camera? You gotta look in the camera. Okay, what's your name? Are you a citizen? Yes. Okay, so how long you been in the party? For 2005. So 2005, now you're gonna do the party headquarters. What's the message? So the competition in general. Because CDC made the the essential to Liberia. So let's see what is something that's available to every in Liberia that will be able to take as a direction. Because for the essential of Liberia, there's no political party ever in the history of our country. Party headquarters. So if CDC can do that, they can make it with all. They can make it with all. They can make it with all. Party headquarters is really individual problem. But 6 years, you can't get it. Having a political headquarters is essential. But the political headquarters is the people, because the building on the location is not the people. Because without the people here, there's no party headquarters. But what we have to look at, the key of the organization here is the people. It doesn't matter the location or the building. So that simplifies that the land or the structure doesn't matter, but the people. And that is the message that's going out there to every political party that will be Liberia. And like I say, if CDC can own her own political headquarters now, I think it's a challenge to the political parties in Liberia to be able to own their own land, build their own building, so that it can be something permanent. It should be something like, I will rent somebody's party headquarters just so that I can be able to like. Okay, thank you. The chairman has So how long this project will take? Politicians get tired. So after the groundbreaking ceremony, when we expect to see the new building? As soon as all the works are be ready to go, so you can rescue. That will be the Roman activities are based in your land will be made of response to or whatever don't you think the area is very small?
vision of this area is in a few years, the entire area will be a CDC complex.
So now,
But we have to continue CDC and not violent people. They will behave themselves, they will do what they want. Except nobody will bring you to kill other here. You know, if you don't do it, I will do it here. You see the people, they step here, any violence for here, no violence for
Thank you.
So that's it here at the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change proposed headquarters. Former Liberty Party Chairman, former Minister of State portfolio, former Deputy Speaker, former Speaker, Councillor J. Fonati Kofa has just arrived here at the proposed party headquarters. By the way, he's the chairman of the building committee for this new party headquarters. So Councillor Fonati Kofa is here. So this is Councillor Fonati Kofa, former Deputy Speaker and former Speaker, former Liberty Party Chairman, former Minister of State portfolio, now the building committee chairman of the Congress for Democratic Change. Councillor J. Fonati Kofa has just arrived here at the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. The name is George Cooper, coming to you live from the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. Today is the official groundbreaking ceremony of the newly headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. So we are seeing security, the EPS that are assigned to former President Weah. They are here. Probably they are come to do assessment of the ground before the arrival of the former president, His Excellency, former President George Manuel Weah. Citizens are here in their numbers. We've been here since this morning. Early on this morning, we came here. We are still here trying to bring you update from the proposed headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change, the CDC. So you can just see this is where the official program going to be taking place. So citizens slept here last night. They are still here in a jubilant mood ahead of the official groundbreaking ceremony. So you can see this is where the official groundbreaking ceremony going to be taking place. We just witnessed the arrival of the former Minister of State without portfolio, former Liberty Party National Chairman, former Deputy Speaker, former Speaker, and now the Bidding Committee Chairman of the Congress for Democratic Change, Councillor J. Fonati Kofa. He just arrived here a few minutes ago and he tore up the entire facility with seditions. So he stayed around, he stayed moving around with supporters of the Congress for Democratic Change. He has come to inspect the ground because he was the one who purchased this place because he chaired the committees, and he's going to also be undertaking the building project here at the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. So this is DA News on television. We are live here from the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. Let me show you let me show you something so you see. So this is it here. You can see here. So yeah, you see the main street. This is it. This is what we are witnessing. We will soon.
We are here.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
We are here. We are here.
What are you here to do this morning?
To break our ground, brother. Peaceful breaking ground. No noise, no trouble.
So you should have done this, my man. Was saying, but why now?
My man. If you don't want problems, matter leave our land. You've been paying your rent here. You're not forced to be on the party land. You can find different place. How far our place now?
But the place looks small.
Yeah, but we like it now, brother. We like it. We're not in competition with anybody in the world. You choose yourself a place, or we buy it. We are staying our place.
People say sedition has weak now about the party. That's why they are not telling you all this morning.
Okay, I dare you from now to 12 that you will see. You the journalist. You will see for yourself. You will see for yourself. Trust me.
So if folks from the Unity Party want to come and grace the occasion, would they be allowed?
Yeah, no problem, brother, because the party is a peaceful party. Peaceful party, and our political is a peaceful man. So Unity Party or CDC or ANC or anybody can come and join us. We don't have a problem with it.
Now the issue of police and sedition clashing, what can you say to us today?
It can never work, brother, because we come with one mindset to do our work, and our political say when you say all we work to our house. It's not to be clash with anybody.
So what will you say to sedition who are riding motorbike? They're going to be coming with their motorbike and police will want to arrest it.
No. I will not lie because it's a police mandate.
Okay.
So if you are coming, you want to make your way, pay your way, or you find any casse, or you want to walk. But we will not allow anybody who will cause problem.
Thank you, brother. That's a good message. So let's just go. You can see. So the name is Josh Cooper. This is DN News. We are live here from the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. It's the proposed CDC headquarters. Fonati Kofa has just arrived. He's touring the facility. So let me just take you. So let me show you how the main street look like ahead of the CDC groundbreaking ceremony. So you see here. So this is how the main street look like. So This is it here. So we are going to go off for a break. We will be back just in a minute.